Selamat sejahtera dan selamat sepuh. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, video hari ini berlainan sikit sebab obviously I'm speaking in Malay, tapi ada sebabnya dan hari ini mari kita bincangkan fenomena Barua Melayu. Sepup yang dihormati sekalian, sejak hari Selasa, profil aku dekat Facebook dilanda dengan komen-komen daripada para pentaksub Tamim Dahri. Tamim Dahri? Tamim Dahrim? Okay, you know what? Forget it.
So, ini konteks dia, I invited him to my podcast for those of you with short-term memory.
So, dari awal-awal pun, time aku buat invitation tu, Tamim dah pun panggil aku Barua.
Tapi, apakah Barua?
So, maksud dia, traitor. Seorang yang mengkhianati. So, dalam website illuminasi.com ni, kita difahami bahawa Barua membawa maksud seseorang yang menjadi orang tengah agar hubungan terlarang di antara seorang wanita dengan lelaki bukan mahram boleh berlaku. Siapa wanita dan siapa lelaki ni ya? Well, I think it's quite obvious. Hubungan di antara kononnya bangsa Melayu dengan bangsa lain seolah-olah kalau hubungan tu terjalin, maka penjalin tu adalah Barua, liberal, proxy, pemecah belah masyarakat.
Well, this Zahir Kole dude that I met wants that apparently, so anybody want to help him and become a Barua?
You know, I've always found this concept of Barua so interesting sebab dalam konsep tu kan, so ada istilah mengkhianati, dan kalau ada istilah mengkhianati, maka semestinya ada tim yang dikhianati. Kononnya mereka yang hero bangsa, as if they are like Mahathir or KJ or any number of other people who have actually done something for the Malay community. Tapi persoalannya, who is your team?
I find it interesting though, because apparently even bearers of fake accounts can be bearers of jati diri according to these people.
Macam si Ita Manis ni, 0 friends, 9 posts, nak mengaku terpaling Melayu, terpaling bermaruah, terpaling jati diri. No profile picture, no accountability, no actual identity that is worth remembering or knowing, tapi nak mengaku terpaling Melayu. You're not heroes, bro. You're all using fake accounts and you're supporting Tamim Dahri, or is it Tamim Dahlari? To these jokers kan, it's not actually important. Asalkan kau tunggang je agama, bangsa, cakap aku hero Melayu, it doesn't matter whether you are fake account ke, you gemuk ke, you tak berguna ke, cakap je agama, bangsa, Barua, liberal, menyala as loud as you possibly can, dan lepas tu ons, set. Kau juga boleh jadi pejuang bangsa. But seriously, with this kind of logic kan, aku tak heran yang ada banyak anak muda sekarang yang ada masalah mental. Dan kenapa ahli politik suka fitnah, berfitnah, backstab, betray one another, pisah seribu pisah. Dah pun dalam alam semesta politik Melayu, ada pun UMNO, Semangat 46, PAS, Amanah, GTA, Pejuang Perkasa, PKR, whatever the hell Hamzah wants to create. Sekarang pula PAS dan Bersatu kecoh, akhirnya cium kembali, agama dan bangsa. So, tak kira lah you undi siapa pun. Anybody can say Barua, anybody can say liberal, anytime they want, mengikut keadaan. And anytime you want to say that somebody shouldn't be listened to, then you boleh jerit je Barua, then for all you know, that everybody will just start screaming out, liberal, songsang. The moment ada orang Melayu yang setuju apa yang aku cakap, next team confirm chop kena label Barua. There's no way for you to not be a Barua. Sebab Tamim tu hero, babe. Hidup kuil haram.
Alright, here's a good example.
Kalau kita scroll sikit, there's one comment from Percy Valentine yang cakap, Tamim ni dah lebih awal-awal dulu elok je dia expose kuil haram dengan harapan ada tindakan dari pihak berkuasa. Tapi sekarang ni dia dah macam lebih kepada provokasi antara kaum A dan B dan C sambil menunggang nama Melayu. Maaf, kami Melayu tak mengaku dia sebahagian dari kami. Kami anggap je dia ni Barua proxy luar yang diupah untuk buat kacau. Siapa suruh hang wakil kami? The F Barua. Barua. Wow. As far as I'm concerned, this is people just having their own opinion and korang ni nak cuba control because that is your culture, that is what you learn, that is what you were brainwashed into thinking was absolutely correct. This is how you manipulate people of your own race who don't want to be like you anymore.
But you know, when I think about Princess Tamimi, I just have to wonder a bit.
Kalau aku supporter Tamim Dahri kan, I would feel neurotic every single day. Macam, there's no way that I could possibly remain psychologically normal while he's going around sharing all of the stuff about Kuil Haram, making video games, descending further and further into madness, tak tahan-tahan nak hina orang lain, mengaku diri terpaling jati diri, mempertahankan tanah. Yeah, okay, sure. Terpaling hero, terpaling Melayu. So amazing. That's right, trash hunter baby. The real question is, what's the point? Tamim himself dah pun cakap, jika ada yang meletak harapan kepada negara ini apabila PAS memerintah, ketahuilah bahawa kes Trisula ini berlaku di Langkawi Kedah. Jika ada yang masih meletak harapan kepada Sultan yang memerintah, ketahuilah bahawa mereka tidak berapa kisah. Clearly, we are on our own. Oh, nak mengaku hero Melayu ya? Dah lah berfitnah, dah lah kecut. Cakap dulu agama PAS, bangsa UMNO, tanah air, tanah Malaya. Tapi akhirnya,
I guess he's betraying all of those things.
what do you want, bro? The cult of Tamim Dahri, Kuil Haram trash hunter? Persoalannya, how long can you act like you are a pejuang agama, tanah air dan bangsa while showcasing this zero adab behavior? Mengaku nak jadi hero bangsa, tapi akhirnya all you do is just show up with your racism, nak guna Trishula sebagai currency bagai. After acting like it was just besi berkarat, but actually semua orang pun tahu lah, you're actually racist. But for those of you out there yang dah muak dengan kemunafikan dan semangat hypocrisy, you don't want a cult of personality to come out from your Tamimi or from any of your politicians or heroes out there. Sedarlah bahawa di Malaysia ni tak ada hero pun. Which politician can you look at? Which activist can you look at? This guy doesn't respect anybody. Not me, not you, and apparently not even the royalty or the political parties of this country. So, si Tamim tu, kononnya agama tu PAS, bangsa tu UMNO, tapi dia dah lah reject PAS. Raja-raja pun dah ditolak. Can we call him a Barua? And for all you pentak soups, protecting your princess at every juncture, are you defending your agama dan bangsa, or are you defending another cult of personality and another GISP Al-Arkam situation out there in the making? Well, I don't expect you to be able to tell, cause you scream Barua at anything and everything to the point that now the word is meaningless.
Kesimpulannya, the concept of Barua doesn't make sense, and the phenomena of Barua Melayu is just a way of controlling and gaslighting people.
The more you say Barua, the more you're going to fight, the more you're going to keep on betraying one another while acting like korang je yang terpaling betul, korang je yang terpaling Melayu, while all of you stay loser, acting like your opinion is the only one that matters, and that you have to continue worshipping the cult of Tamim Dahri, demi jati diri, agama, bahasa dan bangsa. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that's going to help. Anyway, what do you think, Sepoops? Apakah pandangan anda? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all to say about that, and bye.